Got myself a drink. I hope you used the time to get yourself something. I got a bit of a Kool-Aid mix. Just gonna go and check out this other thing I saw in this direction. Look like damaged machinery. Paraffin. Oh, there's a building here. Ooh. Probably been here. Like this. Transmission tower. Ah, I need to take a picture of a transmission tower. Okay, so this is a transmission tower. Picture. Yeah, sounds working. Corporal Holloway. Holloway? The warriors' nostrils flare in hope and expectation. They show me their personal datapad, revealing a set of highly detailed military plans. Interloper! Vy'keen allegiance? Or vile, pathetic, weak-minded sentinel allegiance? Point to the warriors. The warrior clans nodding enthusiastically. They marked our new friendship by handing me tribute. Mining beam module. What this gives? So transmission tower gives us an unanswered distress call. Seems to be locked on the transmission tower operations terminal. No one has thought to respond. Its encrypted frequency sequence flickers desperately on the screen. Whatever hope the sender once had of rescue has long since died. If I can work out what's next in the code, I can at least find out what happened to them and where they can be found. 153759. Okay. So it looks like it's +4 -2 sequence. +4 -2. 5 to 9 is +4 -2, 7. The stress signal coordinates recovered. Ooh! Freighter crash site located. Have you been there? Crashed freighter off the planet. Extract now. Okay, so we can get distressed beacon signals from a transmission tower. I'm gonna go and get those sodium and oxygen clusters and stuff in here as well. While we are here. Oh, we've been here a little bit. Tell me I'm not inside. No, no. A little bit. A keen word for dowry. Ah, that might be what we've heard when they talk about their consort on the space station, and we heard like part of that conversation. Like, what are they going on about? Are they missing their consort? Like, I don't have dowry. Yeah, these E ones you can't mine from inside your vehicle though. It requires us to get outside. These ones we should be able to. Boom! Boom! the goodies. Froglymo. And yeah, so it's Froglymo and Rustenbro. A different one. Thought they were the same ones. They look very similar. Maybe the one in the cluster is the Rustenbro and Froglymo is like one or two. Oh, there you go. Looking around, there's a knowledge stone right there. And Viking word for duel. I wonder if they're gonna challenge me to duel then. We scan these. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to base. Can find my base. Not really. Also, this is the one. Scanner recharging. No? Which one was the? There was one that would give me a booster. That would give me a clear way for resource depots. I keen word for eating. Oops. When flying and lands in a hole. We're base in 3 minutes. Kind of like this. You just stop dead. I want to do it as I go, not stopping like this. It's too much stopping, too much stopping. Okay. Oh, look at that! Got out while it was beaming. Engineer. Beam. Oh, another oxygen cluster. And some sweet root. Poppy roots. Yeah, Rustenbro is the oxygen cluster. Interesting that the clustered ones are a different variety. Good variety, that. I like that. daylight, and we are going in that way. And there's the sodium plant. I like these little clusters. A big boost. We've got Cull Creatures mission. Might do another just explore space stations for a bit. Get a bunch of missions. Well, let's check. So they the paw print ones. So this is Predator extermination. Return all the technician. So this plan doesn't have too many predators though. What those? Thought we already harvested some of these. Just more. Yeah, these ones I think we probably did. They despawned. Because they're right next to the other ones that once you harvest them it summons sentinels. Hold on, let me actually switch. Exocraft mounted cannon. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't do a lot of damage. This does more damage than a cannon.
Weapon charge depleted.
Okay.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, because right behind us are these that summon sentinels. We harvest too much of them, which we do. So you need to open them once you pick them up, is when they get summoned. Yeah. Can we see them? Can we see them? Where are they? Ah, there they are. Can we? Oh, armor. Armor. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, I'm out of here. Bye bye. Yeah, I need a stronger cannon. Ooh, I want that. It's going to be at some point there's going to be like a straight line of no materials. Just where I've driven this rover. I'll see some of this lines. Like what's going on there? Why is it only 34 seconds? Are they still following? Where are they? Quite far away. See if I can get a blaze javelin. Oh, I think this is a shield. Oh, this might be a shield, which I've not used before. They're a bit far away. Not deactivated. Wait, wait. So this is just taking the rank down to... Oh. Okay, what I actually want to do while I do that is this one. Engage and destroy sentinels. Because otherwise it doesn't count. Reinforcements arriving. So this is a rank 2 one. Just wanna...
Warning.
Well,
Combat unit deployed.
Can we actually aim? Ah, there we go. There we go. 2. Oh, so we need to do 8 in a row. What? What is this guy thinking? Because we can do 6 and then at rank 4 it summons at rank well, maybe that's the way we do it. We start a long range one with 3 of the flyers that can keep distance. Run away like we did there, and I have 2 in combat still, but they drop out of alert, so the alert goes from 3 to 1. And then we have the 2 sentinels. We kill them on the rank 1. It goes to rank 2, which is another 2, which is 4. Rank 3 is 2 flyers and 1 walker, not walker, the pod one. The quad one, I should say. And then we get the walker. The walker also comes with some of the smaller ones. I'm thinking, what are those guys flying there? Just walk a bit on their method. Yeah, so now we're back to 0. Alert 1. It looks like we have to do it in 1. For this guy. Anyway, I'll summon the vehicle back. Always some stuff. Ostrich seem to grow the quickest. Gravitino ball's gonna take a while. Who's can lose? Yeah, to Kuruthi. Okay, exocraft. And now this one doesn't have as much capacity with all the upgrades. And exosuit. Mining beam module. Mining beam? Ah. Already got two good ones. 6 fuel efficiency. There's Mandel. Okay. Yeah, we've got the optical drill. 2 S-class and 2 A-class ones and a C-class. And the green stuff and the bone beam. High value, low cost. Okay, and I'm gonna just clear out these. Okay, looks like we don't need this Atlas Boss V1 when we've got the V2. Store that. Not that. Nav data. And salvage data. Probably go to the Nexus and get some or the Anomaly and get some new upgrades, technology stuff, plant stuff. Starboard. Okay, antimatter. Microprocessor. Wiring loom. Yeah, it's just not the most efficient way to do inventory. Poison. Nitrogen. Condensed carbon. Can go to the other. High capacity inventory, please. Okay, let's go and sell the feline liver. It's been a while since we've been hanging on to this. There we go. Okay, baby. And the other mission logged. Execraft technician. Return to the technician. I envy you, traveler, to see the words of knowledge of Kara. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it and strike terror upon your enemies. The Vy'keen believe that their ancestor Herc received wisdom from a great monolith, initiating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Enel the Objector. The monolith I discovered proves that this history is a lie. Nel was honored with a vision, whilst Herc had been met with only silence, and in their jealousy Herc murdered Nel. Yet I am left with questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. The technician offers me the Colossus Geobase schematic. Accept. Passes me the schematic. As they do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. New building alone. Colossus Geobase. Metal plating, iron battery, and paraffinium. Ooh. Return to the technician. I have transmitted Nel's testament to my brethren, traveler. What you have learned this day will spread amongst the Vy'keen. It will change our people for the better. Kra! And if violence is required for change, so be it. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer interloper. You are one of us, now until the end of time itself, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. The technician waits anxiously to see my Colossus exocraft in its full glory, I watch as they begin to forge and upgrade for my exocraft mining lasers surrounded by schematics and charts. Agree to build the Colossus. It's a fine craft. They say Herc and Nell rode on one together before their end. Okay, let's build a Colossus. Construct the Colossus Jury. Exocraft. Colossus Jury. So this is one I think I could have bought at the Anomaly as well. Which we don't need. But I wasn't in the mood for it. I'm enjoying my Rover so much. One more. Colossus GB. What? Huge! OMG! Like a tank, man. Like a little buggy, and this is a tank. Armored personnel carrier. Wow. Exocraft. Roamer. Can we go in? Wow. Primary exocraft. Ah, so you have a primary exocraft. How about this? Worm! Ah, so you have to do the same type of upgrades on this as well. I assume it won't work on those. Yeah, advanced mining lasers are required now. However, this one's got lots more slots, so you can probably do a lot more. It's probably not so quick though. Let's check. Mining vehicle extraordinaire. Vroom. Super slow though. Brum brum brum. Kind of needed to make it a big mouth so you can just walk over stuff and harvest it. Then you destroy it. Okay, so it's bigger but slower. These crystals are quick though. Just drive it into a section where there's lots of stuff to harvest and just go to town. Yeah, we need to upgrade. At least this one doesn't have to turn to be able to mine just straight ahead type of thing. Just direct where you want to. Okay, big exciting expedition. And that, oh, that one. Oh, advanced mining lasers. Got it. Advanced mining lasers. Oh, it's probably like the hauler class, slow, but lots of space. That's fine. Just a little bit bigger. So, park you in the garage. That's potential upgrade. Let's move